Did you know Turkey is located in both Asia and Europe? Or that Noah's Ark came to rest atop a Turkish volcano? As travelers, we fantasize about waking up in a new location, opening our windows, and listening to the sounds of a new location or the sea on an international shore. If you enjoy traveling, you must probably visit Turkey. It's a city rich in culture, beautiful architecture, historical sites, and delectable cuisine. Many people are unfamiliar with this country. Thank heavens, we've compiled a list of Turkey facts to help you learn more about this beautiful country and decide if visiting Turkey is good for you. You most likely didn't understand Turkey's real name, weren't sure which city was the capital, and apparently assumed tulips came from the Netherlands. As it turns out, you were really arguably incorrect. In this video, we'll go over some of the most fascinating Turkey facts to help you figure out if this is the place for you. So prepare to book your flight and relish everything Turkey has to provide as a tourist. Turkey is much more than meets the eye. Between the beaches and thriving marketplaces, there is a richness of fascinating pasts, filled with religious and literary figures, civil war, and a plethora of languages. In Turkey, you can enjoy the sun, sea, and sand, as well as snow in the winter. Turkey is renowned for its delectable food culture, friendly people, and rich history. Turkey is a country that never stops enchanting with its long and rich history, where civilizations and empires, as well as numerous races and religions, all left their imprints. There's a lot you don't know about this land, whether it's an antiquity place that counters historical facts or the world's second oldest railway. Let's go through some interesting facts about Turkey. Istanbul straddles Europe and Asia. One of the most fascinating facts about Istanbul, Turkey's regional capital, is that it straddles Europe and Asia. One of the most fascinating facts about Istanbul, Turkey's regional capital, is that it straddles Europe and Asia. It is the world's only city that spans two land masses. This is due to the city's location on the Bosphorus, a lovely strait that separates Europe and Asia. Furthermore, the Golden Horn Inlet divides Istanbul's European side in two. Istanbul is absolutely stunning. Each of Istanbul's districts has its own unique atmosphere and personality. The majority of the well-known sites can be found in and around the Old City, Sultanahmet. Karaki and Nizantasi are two other districts worth visiting. There are also the areas of Fener and Balat, the biggest malls. If you enjoy shopping for local items and purchasing souvenirs while traveling, you'll be interested to know that the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul, also known as Cappadocia Çarşı in Turkish, dates back to 1455, making it the world's oldest covered market. It has evolved over the centuries into a 61-street labyrinth that covers 333,000 square feet and houses over 3,000 shops. You can find some incredible local products here, whether you're looking for Turkish rugs, beautiful lamps, tea, or Turkish delight. Allow yourself some time to get lost in this lovely labyrinth and enjoy some shopping. Turkish people love drinking tea. Even though Turkish coffee is popular, the Turkish people also enjoy tea. Every day, 96% of Turkey's population consumes at least 1 cup of tea, and they do it in a unique way. Turkish tea is traditionally sipped from a small tulip-shaped glass. To enjoy this local tradition, try the many different tea flavors available. Ordering one with breakfast or after a meal, sit outside in the sun, and watch how the sunlight filters through the glass before drinking it. Wine production is important. If you enjoy a glass of wine on its own or with dinner, one of the interesting Turkey facts is that wine production is a big deal in this country. Even though many people associate wine with other countries, such as France, Turkey is a wine-loving country. To begin with, Turkey was one of the first wine producers. Furthermore, Turkey is the world's 4th largest producer of wine grapes. This is due to the favorable climate and fertile soil. So, if you're driving through Turkey, don't be surprised if you come across a lot of vineyards. The cultural heritage is incredible. If historical Turkey facts are what you're looking for, you'll be interested to know that Turkey has 13 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. But that isn't all. There are also 62 more tentative World Heritage Sites on the list. Some of the most significant sites include Göbekli Tepe, a Mesolithic temple, Ephesus, a biblical city, and Gallipoli, a World War I battlefield. Given the number of significant historical sites in Turkey, it should come as no surprise that it is the world's sixth most visited tourist destination. There are over 80,000 mosques. Because Muslims constitute 99% of the Turkish population, the country has 82,693 mosques. Whether you are Muslim or not, this is an incredible cultural and religious experience. There are some beautiful mosques open to tourists. The Sultanahmet Mosque in Istanbul is one of the most beautiful. This mosque, also known as the Blue Mosque, is magnificent and breathtaking, with soaring ceilings and exquisite tile work. The Turks brought many products to Europe. If you enjoyed traveling, you are probably aware of the tulip season in Amsterdam and other parts of the Netherlands. But did you know that tulips were brought all the way from Turkey? Tulips are native to Central Asia, and they were popular in Turkish gardens long before they made their way to Central Europe. The government marks the occasion by planting numerous bulbs throughout Istanbul. If you want to see these tulips in bloom, plan a trip to Istanbul between late March and April. Turkey was also responsible for the introduction of cherries and coffee to Europe. So, if you enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning, you can thank the Turks. Turkish coffee was so important that Turkish women had the legal right to divorce their husbands if they couldn't supply them with coffee. Coffee was regarded as essential. Turkey has an amazing variety of foods and cuisines to try in addition to cherries and coffee. They produce so many of their own foods that they export far more than they import. Turkish cuisine is a fusion of Central Asian, Balkan, Middle Eastern, and Mediterranean cuisines, resulting in a delectable variety of dishes. Are you excited to visit Turkey now that you've discovered some facts about it? Turkey will take you by surprise. Every time we visit, we fall in love all over again. Have you ever visited Turkey? What were some of the most surprising things you discovered while visiting? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons.